So
3, 2, 1. We're on. Welcome. Yeah, we're on.
Yeah.
Welcome to
And
the
to be
Two Monties
honest-
podcast.
the Two Monties Gala Edition podcast,
Yeah,
which the Gala Edition will go for the next 4 episodes. Fucking strap in for that.
The Two Monties and friends.
But we'll also say, and Lincoln will do this anyway, but all that bit where you just shit talked and went, are we on? That'll be the start of the episode.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I said I sound like Catherine.
Yeah, because normally
Oh, hang on.
I'm halfway through my piss
Now,
at the end and then I cut it. So.
The thing that you've all forgotten immediately, there's a microphone. And if it's not turned on and you're not talking into it, you won't be on. So no one's heard you say anything about Kath and Kim yet.
Oh, she's a fucking laugh. Laugh a minute, D.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, of course, it's D from
we're
Little
fully
Black
on
Blow.
camera.
Welcome.
So,
So we got Nell.
is that working? We're good?
Yep.
Wonderful.
We'll just go through them.
Oh, let's go through them
Introduce
all. Well,
yourselves.
we'll introduce them. I won't go through them all.
Sarah's holding it ready to go.
I'm just.
Tell the people who you are.
My name is Sarah Chippendale. I'm a celebrant.
Great, next.
Yep.
Next.
Nell Dog Jones, celebrant.
D from Little Black Blow. But it's actually Little Black Bow, but some people stuff it up.
Ben Jones, here for the beer and the good laughs.
Oh, good one. Very good.
No, we don't
We
need
don't need it.
We
We've
don't
got
need to
these
pass
big
it to us,
fluffy
mate. We're
things.
good.
Outstanding.
Now, I just ripped the king in, well, I was going to the bathroom, as per usual, but... Ripped.
Rip the king.
Because there's been some feedbacks about his glasses. People don't like them. I like them, personally.
Now,
And these are new ones.
if you don't have the microphone, no one's going to hear you.
Yeah,
It's
had
it's
the mic.
recorded by a microphone.
I like them because you like them.
I don't give a fuck if nobody
I know,
likes them.
like I love you. I'd love your glasses.
well, that's very nice of you.
I did
My-
say before I want to wear them,
My care factor of what people think is very fucking low.
which is fantastic.
But yeah, these are new. These are going to match my jacket tonight.
Oh, very good.
That's why I've got these ones
You're
instead
not
of the
dressed
yellow
now?
ones today. No, I'm not dressed.
No.
Well, I am dressed, but
You-
you know.
I wish
no.
you were.
I walk in and Dee asks me, she goes, so are you wearing that tonight? No, it's just my
we've just
Tuesday
been down to
morning fucking
Waratah.
outfit.
We've just been down to Waratah Kmart.
I also don't like that my angle is straight at your dick, mind you. So
I mean, to be fair, if that's the
can
angle
keep
you're
them
looking at, I don't think... There's a thing called your neck and it turns your head.
I know, but I can't look away.
I thought you were still talking about your dick.
I haven't seen a dick for a long time, so feel free to take it
I'll just
all
rest my
off.
beer there.
Monty's might be out later. Angry Willy.
All right. So, has anybody got anything they want to bring up immediately?
I've got lots I want to bring up immediately, but I
Go.
don't think... No, it's not good for the potty. Someone else go. It's already up.
I do have one straight off
both
the
up.
bat, and it's because Hope's here filming.
I hope.
Hello.
So, as we've mentioned many a time, Hope does my social media and also has basically all the access to all of the things. So whenever somebody sends me a gallery, she logs into my email, downloads the photos. But I ordered something the other day.
Hello.
Got an email saying your Wizzy washer is on its way. And she texted me.
What's a whizzy washer?
It's a portable washing machine for the caravan. But she messages thinking, well, I've just stumbled across some new sex toy that's
That's what I
on
was
its
about
way
to say.
to
I'm like,
fucking
what's
Waratah.
that? How do you do a whizzy washer? Wash the bum.
There's some lip readers on this podcast.
Well, funnily enough, now that you've said that, what you said about my dick's the same for you. I thought
Sarah's the
I
only
thought you were
lip reader
mumbling.
here. Lip reader.
So yes, no, Wizzy washer, little bucket thing, and it's very good. No, not a sex
No.
toy. But now
that's
it's
very
kind of
boring.
made me want to go and buy
Wizzy
one.
Now I
washer
wanna go
sounds
buy a
like a
sex toy.
fleshlight that's got suds in it.
Wash and blow.
Yeah.
It's like your bum washer. I'll repeat that.
So,
Yeah.
so now that you've brought that up, that was actually, I haven't got it on my list, but when we talked about my bum washer some time ago, on a past episode,
Yep.
I got a DM from somebody who just mentioned it, who said, you might as well just tell people you like to stick things in your bum. That was the reading that Dee got from it. Yeah, that was from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Come in. All right, well, here comes Sarah. All right, no, I'll just keep going.
Anyway, so you had something on your list. What was it? Or was that it, the Wizzy Washer?
Yeah, no, I'll just keep going down the list.
Now, how come it's your turn again?
Because I got the talking stick. So Nell, I used to live down the road from Nell, like
Yes.
200 metres for
Right.
about 7 years.
I'm aware.
And I now live in Waratah, but Dylan... Okay,
Who the fuck's
just
Dylan?
to refresh, you fuckhead. Dylan has a new assistant, and she's young, and she came to work the other day and said to him...
Is any of this
"I've
a
been-"
euphemism for anything?
No. He goes... She comes in and she's like, I keep getting this mail delivered and I don't know who it's for or what to do with it. It's some weird name and I have no idea. Fucking holy matrimony. She's living in my old house and he's his assistant. What a small world. Yeah.
Jeez, I'm glad you brought that to the podcast.
I was about to say, sick story, bro. Thanks for that.
Well, have you got something better?
Oh, look.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, I've got one. We already talked about this one. We're going to put it on there.
Oh, good. I love a bit of repetition.
No, not here.
Oh.
Here's a tip for all the people out there in semi-professional or professional settings. If you get an email from, let's say, your boss that's to 40 people, if you hit reply all, you're a
cunt.
fucking idiot. Anybody that hits reply all and goes, thanks, received, nobody needs to know that. Fuck off.
This is a very
That's what all means in
Well,
reply all.
And
This
what
is
is
why
it?
we are all our own bosses. So
Well,
we
it
don't have
didn't.
to worry
I know,
about
I
shit.
shouldn't say where it came from.
What prompted this?
I was going to say, heck,
Have we
how come
done
we
that
were in a thread like that?
before?
But I remember now.
What situation would we be emailing a lot of people about?
I can't remember. I've forgotten. It doesn't
Wishy
matter.
washes.
I reckon there are some circumstances where a reply all is warranted, and it mostly comes out of spite, and that's from 24 years in law.
No, that's fine. I mean,
Just
when you get the
acknowledging,
email and it goes, thanks,
40
and everybody gets it. And
40
then,
different versions
and then
of
38
thanks.
other people go, email received, thank you, and you
Yeah.
get that ding, 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 ding. No.
I've got one
Unsubscribe.
email this is irrelevant. I've got one email in my Gmail and I don't know how to fucking work it. What says what
Was that you on
me.
that?
I was the anonymous.
Ah.
Why are you anonymous posting that?
I post a lot and I was like, this one can just be quiet. I am hopeless.
Well,
I've got
we've
one
cracked
email
the
in my
code.
good
Gmail
thing
that-
we don't have any
The Enigma
listeners.
code has been broken. It's Sarah Chippendale, the anonymous
Right,
poster.
every anonymous post, probably me. But I'm telling
So
you.
you're
this,
also the one that says all the sexist stuff in there too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What a
I
piece
put
of shit.
something up the other day.
Oh, yeah?
I forget what it was. Anonymous post. It'll come to me.
No, it's really great content.
Oh no!
Yes,
About
everyone.
but no, we're good about the. I don't know how many of us are getting audited for the micro business 2021.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me going. Has anyone else been
Yeah,
audited?
no, you didn't. That one wasn't anonymous. It had your name on
I
it.
thought it was supposed to be anonymous.
Now, heaps of people have. They're going through it.
I possibly might have been, but I just saw the New South Wales government small business and I went delete. So I don't know.
Oh, you're probably going to get done.
Great.
Yeah, we're all in debt 9
I've been looking to get done, so that's great.
Yes.
I feel like this podcast is going to go for about 2 minutes with the level of interest.
Oh,
that's
poor
going-
Ben's not getting a go.
Yeah,
All right. Have you got a I've got so much on my. I actually am prepared this time.
Here you go.
Yeah.
No, this isn't controversial. This is just a nice, easy one. If you're a person speaking at a wedding and you've got sheets of paper or cards or whatever, just think ahead so that when you're reading it out, and everybody reads it out because most people aren't great public speakers and they're really reading word for word. Don't split the sentences over cards. Don't go, oh, and it was really great when I met her when we were in year 7, or she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, just fucking write the sentence or write the new one on the next page.
And don't read off your phone.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that.
Just
I don't care.
What?
like this.
Instantly opposing something somebody says. That's unlike you.
Don't wear transition lenses.
From a
And don't
photographer,
do,
that is.
like open mic, half an hour. Oh no, that was the groom, wasn't it? He spoke for about 45 minutes. Thanked every single person in the room last night.
That was nice.
It was beautiful. It was very.
What are you
long.
going to prick about it for?
Oh, Soph. Poor Soph. It was good.
Lucky this comes out in 4 weeks.
This is
so-
exactly.
And the likelihood of them being listed
They're not on
is
socials.
Yeah.
The
low.
thing is, this is why I don't send my scripts to couples, because I'm so shit at writing. I can deliver it well, but I do tiny little paragraphs. So
Yeah.
they're like, a lot of celebrants.
But you're not going to split it over a page
Yeah, look-
so that you get halfway through a
No,
sentence
just
and then...
go across on the
My name
iPad.
is Sarah.
Yeah.
Chippendale.
Yeah, Sarah... Yeah.
What's a
Sarah
long last-
Chip Indale.
In Dale. It's a very long last name, so maybe it does go over the page.
For those who don't know me.
Yeah.
Fuck, that is my most hated line at the start of a speech.
For those of you, usually they're introduced, and I've said most of it at the ceremony. A lot of people get up,
Yeah.
tell the story, and they're like, "Oh, this celebrant stole it from me." I'm like, "Well,
I had
We had
a
Florine.
father of the bride do that last weekend.
All right, now, good segue. Father of the bride. I got a really good story.
Well, normally you shit on mothers, so this will be a
No.
nice change.
This isn't... Yeah, no, go for you.
I was just getting ready."
Fuck, it's like having two
ADHD, all of us. Okay, I only just heard this while I was getting my makeup done. Well, the reason why he heard this while my makeup was done. I don't know any other details other than the fact that
She's
wedding
had her makeup
coordinator
done, yeah.
walked in during the reception on the bride and mother of the bride and the groom. That's all I've got. Apparently it happened.
What?
Yeah,
you
I
walked
was just
in,
with it.
sorry, on the mother of the bride
And
and,
the groom going at it during the wedding reception.
Oh,
we've
we've
talked
talked
about
about
this.
it.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Well, yeah,
yeah.
I just was with someone that was the one that walked in. I don't want to say names.
No,
here.
don't
Yeah.
do that.
I will never say names.
Oh,
But
no, it
she
wasn't
said,
her.
she said she walked in.
Or
Does
he
a lot of
said,
things.
you know, or them.
We're all talking
Yeah.
about our
That's
worst
the other one.
nightmares. Yeah.
So I had a wedding in Toowoomba on Saturday. Bracknell Lodge. Haven't been there before, but fucking beautiful venue. It's like Adams Peak, but the Queensland version. Anyway, groom, absolute fucking sweetheart. Bride's dad had passed away a few years ago. So he, in cahoots with her mum, got one of dad's old T-shirts and got a little bit of fabric sewn into her right-hand sleeve. A little bow that she didn't know about even when she put the dress on. And then when, you give them a letter in the morning when you're getting ready. Yeah. So in this letter is 3 photos of the bride and her dad when she was younger, and with him wearing this shirt.
Try and keep it light, mate.
Talks. It just...
Way to bring it
Fucking hang
down,
on.
Debbie Downer.
Yeah, I disassociated like
and
30 seconds ago.
It was really well worded. He's talking about he can't be here, but he's still going to be walking you down the aisle because it was on... Anyway, so that was fucking sweet. But then, gets better, at the
I hope so.
reception, I had to pull her up on the dance floor. This is everyone's still sitting
I
down.
love that you're only looking at me because no one else is emotional over here.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. This is just about to kick the dance floor off. So all the other formalities are done. She was nervous as fuck because she's like, well, why am I getting dragged up the dance floor by myself? Anyway, I said, now this is normally the part of the night where you would be having a father-daughter dance. But although that can't happen, there's still some very important people in the room that want you to have a moment right now. So if all the special guys in Jess's life can stand up and all the uncles, her dad's best mates. So the groom had organised for all these guys to come and do 10 seconds each of this song with her. So she's still got to have a first dance. So fuck you, it's beautiful.
They will be like,
Look,
what's the divorce
I'm
rate?
tearing up doing it.
53%. They will be
as soon
in the
as I
good.
said it, I was fucking straight to the wall. I was like, everyone lost their shit. This poor bride was...
Look, and we're a podcast. We've got a broad base. We like people that like that sort of thing. Got people who like jokes.
No, I love that. When my grandparents' favourite people in the world, like you, Monty, like really
Yeah.
close.
How long's she here for?
I'll keep it short and sweet. But before my grandfather passed away, he wrote a letter to my sister, cousin and I got that the morning of my wedding
fuck.
with the date on it, which was, it was emotional.
Wow.
The date that before he died. So I resonate with that.
Wow,
Again,
that's
keep
hectic.
it light.
Keep
guys.
it light. Yeah.
Light entertainment.
Who fucking cares?
Podcast
I
here,
said to
like-
this crowd, I was like, out of 400 and something weddings, this is the most beautiful fucking moment at a wedding I've
And he
ever been
cried?
part of. It was pretty hectic, yeah.
I thought you were about to say that the moment was you getting naked and dancing with her as a bit of a G-up.
No,
I was waiting for
there
that,
was
like
no
the strip
punchline,
off.
Sorry,
I thought we'll
was
get in
trying to
there. I
bring
thought we'll
some
get in there.
balance to this podcast.
So, Sarah, if you want to keep talking, because last night the bride and groom were doing their first dance, and Sarah was at the side flashing her tits to the bride whilst they were dancing. There was just a whole lot of boobs going. I did get a photo.
So,
Well, one's about to fall out here if we're not careful. Fucking hell.
Give it a microphone.
So I lost a job to Sarah. We both interviewed with the couple, and she got the job.
This is great.
Who the lady was very nice when she emailed me to say we've decided to go with Sarah. She's wonderful.
Is that because her boobs were bigger than
And
yours?
I said that's great. I said, I was like, that's great. No worries at all. She did make another. Can I say the other comment she made?
Yes, of course, absolutely.
She said,
Dark.
she told us about her MS and we felt sorry for her, so that's why she got the job. No, she was joking. She was joking. Like, it was a joke. Like, we're all on the same page. But then,
Wish
and
you
the
had
reason
MS now.
the reason I'm bringing it up is because when that wedding happened, I was out for dinner with my wife because I had the day off.
Because I got the job.
And she said, I want to send you something, but just make sure it's all right with your wife. And I was like, she doesn't care. And I got a photo of...
Video.
Oh, it was a video?
It was a video.
But she sent it to the wrong Monty first.
I was like, did you really?
I was like,
Why
Monty.
the fuck am I looking at two
I'm
girls'
like, Monty,
tits?
you know who this is? I was like, you know who it is? And he's like, I don't know who this is. I'm like, the couple that booked me over you?
It was a challenging wank.
Yeah. Then I got the right Monty.
I disagree. So
out of
anyway,
2.
I got a video of Sarah and the bride flashing their boobs to me.
But you lost
It was
the
great.
job and still took the family out for dinner.
No, not the family, just my wife.
Did you flick your 2-minute noodles and baked beans at them?
Yeah. I don't even know where my kids... I think the kids were having a sleepover and I took the wife to Tinta.
2-minute noodles and baked beans are a euphemism
They're a
for...
staple. They're a staple. When you lose jobs to Sarah, it's what you got to live off.
I'll hold the
I
microphone
don't...
for
you know what? I've got written down Aurora, and I don't know why.
Well,
I mean, it just happened, but it's not worth talking about.
I'm going to keep on the trend of pinching jobs. Literally this morning got a message from, let me see, Nikki Mackey. She's a celebrant. I don't know where. Let me have a quick look.
Not Nikki Mack from WA.
No. Anyway, she messaged a little video. Everyone be quiet and I'll play it.
I don't know how to be quiet.
So I have to say what an incredible honour it was to marry you two today. I'm very happy that your first choice of a chap-wearing, whip-cracking celebrant by the name of Monty was way out of your price range, which meant to step in at only half the price. I'm only kidding, I actually did it for free.
It's the groom's mum.
That's great.
So she messaged that and said that I was literally their first choice, but she ended up getting to marry her own son. I was like, well, that's fucking perfect.
I've got a celebrant story. This happened last week. I got a referral from a couple, and I used the little Studio Ninja to tell you when you're double booked. I get this referral last week, and it pops up, and it says, you've got a blah, blah, blah. So I clicked on the same date to see the wedding I already had, thinking, fuck, who have I got in the place? And it pops up, the wedding that was inquiring was at one particular venue. The wedding I'm double booked for, the exact same venue. So I write back to them and said, look, my apologies, I'm already booked on your date. However, is it possible that you haven't booked the venue yet because the wedding I've got's being held there? They write back and go, look, here's the receipt from our deposit. It's definitely our date.
Oh, shit.
And I said, look, don't fucking panic. I'm not trying to cause you alarm. I'll ring the venue and my wedding in the morning and be in touch with you. The fucking couple I had originally booked had moved their wedding date and hadn't let me know. And it's November this year.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
So I said, I'm free.
I was hoping Jeremy would be here. That was that was the perfect segue into roasting the shit out of him.
Jeremy,
I feel like you just told his story.
We've already mentioned Jeremy in that regard previously. I wouldn't like to do it again. But Jeremy's at home shitting himself at the moment.
Literally.
Yeah.
He said there's more shit coming out of his ass than out of our two mouths on the podcast. Funny.
Here's a real quick one. If you've got I'm already like mildly anti-baby on board stickers, but I'll cop it because there's some bullshit story about if there's a car crash and they can see that there's a baby and so and I'm like, really? Is that why you have it on your car?
Don't run into them just because they've got the stickers
No, I know.
on the car.
But I'm gonna
And don't drive slow around them just because they've got kids.
I'm gonna double down. If you've got a fur
Hate them.
baby on board sticker,
That's heaps better.
like give up. Give up on everything.
You wouldn't be a fan of the term fur
Dogs
baby
are way
either.
better than
Fur
kids.
baby is not a thing.
It reminds me of Furbies. Do you remember those weird fucking fluffy things?
All I wanted was one of those, and I got a Tamagotchi instead. I lost it in it. Yeah. I would never put stickers on.
Yeah. Next time it pops up in my Facebook memories from about 15 years ago, I have a ranting post about that I frequently repost.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing that I hate. Where's she going?
Just to say hello.
Couldn't
For
wait
fuck's
till the
sake,
end of the
mate.
fucking episode.
Jesus Christ. Somebody take her seat while she's not here.
Yeah. Oh, she's back. Oh, you
Jesus
girls can
Christ.
get fucked then. She
You're
didn't
worried
get to say
about-
hello to you.
I don't know.
Yeah. What else?
I got one. If you
Oh,
I got one.
do tell.
Just back to Monty and being too expensive. Like, just book it. Make that your number one on the priority
Don't
list.
do that.
He's amazing. No, not the bar tab.
Don't
I'd go
do
Monty
that.
any day.
Let her talk.
There's-
She hasn't talked much.
There's
I'm
three
talking-
talk.
There's three
There's
celebrants.
four celebrant.
Three
You celebrate.
other
It's four of
celebrants
us.
here. That means you're not counted because you're already doing
I was
this.
talking about Monty King.
No, you're not. You filthy liar. You filthy liar.
I'd go Nell any day over
We're
you.
just here. We're all just here picking up his scraps.
She's even
like,
got her
don't-
knee pads on for this.
And next week on the King and Chippendale podcast.
I told you the other week that's why I was doing a highlight reel for when I fucking move on.
So I've got a note here, and it says Dad's fingering story, which is
Again, I've said it before, but welcome to the last episode of the Two Monties podcast.
Dad's fingering story, which is how I remember
Did you
it.
finger somebody's dad?
No.
Oh.
So
Go get my makeup done.
He fingered me.
Dad's a doctor, and I'm pretty sure this is from one of his nurses. She was on her way to Brisbane from
This
Glen.
is want to get clarified real quick.
So, the wife was on her way to the airport to pick up the husband who'd been away, and on the way to the airport, there was roadworks, right? So she stopped and she's done voice to text at the roadworks, and said running late, won't be there till 8, and it is auto-corrected to couldn't wait, had to masturbate. And so she's turned up at the airport. He's there with his FIFO mates. They're fucking losing it in the terminal. She had no idea why. And then he showed her the message.
She's running to make it. She's all hot and sweaty.
Oh,
What do we think about denim at weddings?
What do you mean?
Anybody wearing denim?
it'd have to be double.
What
Canadian
about
tuxedo
you?
all
Oh,
the
really?
way,
What
yeah.
about you, Monty?
Well, I
King?
wear denim all the time. We've already established I don't give a fuck.
Where do you wear? What part of your body? Denim undies. I've never seen you in denim.
I've never seen you in denim.
You have heaps of times. You
Denim
just didn't
thong.
know.
That'd be comfy.
You just didn't
Big
know.
boys sweating through.
So
the
I
denim.
often wear dark blue jeans, but like tonight, I'll wear black jeans. You won't know.
Can
But
we know?
no,
No,
like
do not
he's-
wear denim.
you
jeans.
think it's a big?
Camouflage.
That's why I'm asking.
You can.
No, but that's why I'm like guests. You're a big no.
Don't do it.
Really?
No, I don't like it.
That's why I asked.
Well, it depends. It depends what kind of denim. If it's just like black jeans that kind of look like denim pants, fine. But if it's like jeans that you got from the 80s,
No, jeans
acid
and gum
wash?
boots. They're okay
jean-
though.
yeah, jeans and your cheap boots. Yeah, no,
So you reckon? So no. So if you're a guest at a wedding, shouldn't wear denim.
no.
Just as a blanket rule.
because I had a.
Well, it depends on the toilet
I
situation.
had
If they got portaloos,
father of the group father of the
There's
bride.
portaloos.
turned-
Hang on.
Hang on.
Shut up!
No, he gets upset if you say shut up. Don't
Sorry.
say that.
it's you.
Sorry, please don't shut up. Please stop speaking.
No, it's all right.
No.
I'll go fuck myself.
No, I had. You can do that. Have a good time.
I'll finger your dad, mate.
Tell us how it was.
He listens.
Sorry,
I forgot
Ross.
what I was saying.
Denim
I
at
had a
weddings.
father of the bride, and he turned up in jean shorts and some
Well, hang on. We've now stepped it up another level.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Like jean shorts.
jean shorts.
Above the
jorts.
knee or below
Where was
the
it
knee?
at?
Oh, a little bit below. It was at Adam's Peak.
Oh, worse. They're three-quarter jean
Yeah,
shorts.
like jorts.
Oh fuck! Did he have the chain and the wallet hanging off the end of it?
No, but he was off to Mardi Gras.
Oh, great.
When I was my this is just back to the chain. I think I've told you this one before. When I was a kid, because my dad was a very pretty straighty 180 kind of character, like ex-Air Force.
Which is
bloke,
why you're
yada,
so
yada, yada.
relaxed now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Chill.
But one of my mates was like a skater guy, had the big baggy shorts,
Yeah.
and the thing, and he had the chain on his wallet. And my dad looks at him and goes, "Sam, you got a fucking dog in your pocket, mate." Well, he's got a chain just disappearing into his pocket.
Chain. I wanted to wear these shoes tonight.
Yeah, orthotics from the chemist.
Cool story, bro. Anyone got another one?
No, just like Wait, when
Where's this going?
well, there was Megan.
I
Was
can
gonna
only
wear
see
the
the
shoes.
soul of them.
Well, they're the chemist shoes.
All right.
And I'm like,
Are they masseurs?
I'm just like listening to Dee going off about. I didn't think Dee was so like heavy on the no. I thought she'd be, I thought she would consent,
Yeah.
but everyone said no. So
I said yes.
you said
I
yes.
allowed it.
I actually put
Yeah.
a post up on Instagram and said if I get more than 50%, I'm wearing them.
Give the
Oh,
little
where?
boy in the middle of Mike, please.
Give the little boy with the quiff and the harness.
I said she could pull
Can we
the
get
MS
a
card
popper or
and say
something
they were
over here? Some colouring in.
Listen, we can't all talk at the same time.
Well, we were having our own conversation.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's two people. And here's Nell.
All right. Uncle Monty advice line. I got one, actually.
Is it about what do people think if their housemate talks on the phone while taking a shit?
Oh, what? Are you talking about me?
It was an anonymous message sent in to us by someone I won't say.
So you not a fan of toilet conversations?
I've got no opinion. Somebody sent that in.
What's your opinion?
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I'm not an animal.
Would you wee?
I have weed, thank you.
Would you do a wee? Would you wee and talk, or would you mute it and do a wee, listen to them? Not that I've done this.
It seems very specific to something you haven't done.
Friend of a friend.
Friend of a friend said, asking for a friend.
So I haven't done.
Would you mute while you're weeing and someone's still
So
talking?
I haven't done it while on the phone. Well, and also, you know, if I'm weeing or any of us, there's a hand. There's a lot of, you know, holding
I
a
don't have
phone
to
isn't
hold
high on the
anything.
list. But I've often my headphones for the PlayStation at home are wireless, and if I'm playing with my mates on a Friday night and we're drinking beers and talking shit, and as the new game's loading, I'll be like, and they're like, "Are you taking a leak?" And I go, "Yeah," because they can hear it through the thing. Yeah,
Pot kettle black then.
it's not it. Well, anyway, the anonymous. Why are you getting upset about it?
Because I'm quite happy to say I don't give a fuck where I am. I'll answer that phone.
Well, I mean,
You rang me mid-wank? No, I'm joking. No. I was just in the shower, but he could quite hear it.
Well,
quite clearly
you,
hear.
you should have been feeling attacked because it was about you.
I know. I heard the anonymous person tell it to you.
No, well, she actually sent it in, and
Oh,
she
sorry.
brought it up again today.
So we did get one emailed to us.
Right?
As in-
we're here for it. Look, they can't talk.
Uncle Monty,
No, they just clap.
any advice for young kids with constipation? I had one of my children get a bowel movement stuck the other day. Any advice would be appreciated.
This person should never email us again.
Do you know who it is?
No. Is it Nell?
Have a think. No,
Is
no.
it D?
It was probably.
They
Ben. He's got
specifically
3 kids
told
at
me
home.
not to tell you who it was.
They specifically.
Yeah. Did you not have a child with bowel issues this week, maybe?
No?
Last week?
No?
Well, that's what I thought it might have been about.
No?
Have you got advice?
I haven't got children. Have I got it? Listen, look, and we said anybody send anything in. But honestly, if it's about that your kid can't take a shit, I don't.
Can we refer this one to Jeremy Bell?
Yeah, what did he eat last night? Well, the remedy is a spicy vindaloo.
So sorry, the kid's got constipation.
Yeah.
And they want to know what the remedy is.
Yeah, any advice would be appreciated.
And
I
that
thought it
fucking
must
piece
have
of
been
fruit.
quite a targeted message. Or did you get constipated or something?
Did this come from Chris Gunn?
I'm not saying.
I'm not willing to speak any more about that.
Oh, so the king had a bit of a blockage, did you?
Oh, it's so long ago. That's why I don't remember. Now that I know where the email came from, did he email you?
I didn't say who it was. It's anonymous.
This is already a GIF, but just in case we don't find it really quickly, fuck you, Gunny. When I was a child, less than, I don't know how old, I want to say like 7.
Yeah.
I was at a mate's place and I had to go in and use their loo and was like mid-go and then everything came to a sudden stop and the kid's mum had to ring my mum to come and get me and I had to like waddle out to the car and get taken home and Like, yeah, it was stuck. Yeah, well, it wasn't today. It's fine. Well, wait, it wasn't until one of my mates emailed a bloke he doesn't know to tell him about it to bring it up on a podcast. Yeah. So Gunny, look out,
And you did get it. You're not still hanging on to any? Like you got it out?
mate. The $10,000 gorilla is coming for you, Gunny. You'll know what that means.
Do you have any trouble with it coming out, Monty?
Hey,
No,
sorry?
just the coming in.
What?
Nothing.
Hey,
How
you
we
have
get?
any
Are we
trouble
done?
with
All right. Listen, we're getting the tap of the watch here, folks. Has anybody got any bombshells apart from I was once had constipation when I was 7. Does anybody want to? Have we got any advances on
I'm
that?
happy you figured that out.
Don't forget the
eventually.
microphone if you want to
Or
talk.
if we don't use that person's name.
Oh, can I just tell you?
Make sure you get
From our
permission.
experience, we definitely need you to have the permission
Yes.
from the
Yeah.
person.
Okay.
Great. Look, maybe we can save it for the next one.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's a good story.
It's the best story.
We'll be
gonna
the judge
tell
of that.
No.
One of our vendors
All right.
told us last night.
That's
This
us
has
for
been the
now.
first episode that I've finished without needing to run for a piss.
Great.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, we're done. Moving on.
Oh, Kingy says we're done. So
No.
we're done.
Lincoln said it 5 minutes ago.